So, how did all this happen? So, I earned my master's degree in nursing as a nurse practitioner at the age of 30. And I made a mistake, and I should have actually accepted the position as an associate professor in the School of Nursing at Oregon Health Sciences University. But I really wanted to work with refugees. So, please accept my apology for not realizing what was being offered to me. So what had happened was I wrote my thesis, and when it came time to meet with my committee, they handed my thesis back to me and said, "You don't need to rewrite anything. We have circled 5 potential PhD questions, and on the thesis paper, literally, was a card as an associate professor of nursing at OHSU with my name on it." Now, you would have to understand that at the age of 30, with 2 kids under the age of 4 and a psychotic, now ex-husband who has never stopped attempting to utterly and completely destroy me at every turn that he's had, I am now sitting in Albania just before my 63rd birthday. And it's pretty unbelievable to think that there's a whole bunch of people in some circle that think that they have a right to my life. And not only that, that they want to blame me for all kinds of shit that they did. Right? Cock-a-doodle-doo! That's the reality of the situation. And I'm not going to back down. So what you guys did is you thought that you approached somebody that was a stupid bitch. You actually attacked an analytical genius who earned her master's at the age of 30, was offered an associate professorship while going through a divorce from a psycho with 2 kids under the age of 4. And it's never stopped. You have continued from that point forward. I have been endlessly attacked by David and Jill. Jill, who decided that I was a schmatzi by virtue of my last name of Emhart, a proper German name out of Stuttgart, Germany, that you can actually trace back to the 11th century. I am a humanitarian. I can't go and be with you all protesting Sazan Island, although my words specifically about its strategic positioning, its bunkers, and its military history have opened eyes in the United States. You're welcome. Would you still like to disappear me? Could you explain to me why? Is it because the cabal has so much money tucked into my trust fund? Oh, you didn't think I knew that. Then you've got the whole bunch of you that tried to unalive me in 2019, and evidently I was unalived in 2019, but was I really unalived in 2019? Because Raymond James doesn't seem to reflect to me that I've been unalived in 2019. Maybe you could explain that to me. John Young, I'm going to be calling you tomorrow. I need some help. This is ugly and it's deep. It is coast to coast, city to city. It is a RICO that is now international. Are we clear? I'm not afraid of you people. The number of times that you've already tried to unalive me is so unbelievable that it's just like, okay, would you like me to name the number of times? Oh, and I'm sure that it helps that my brother-in-law was in charge of psychiatry, Columbia, psychosis, and homelessness. I've never been found to be psychotic. Ever. Would you like to discuss the time when the Russian psychiatrist said I was psychotic but didn't give me any meds. 2 days later, I was found to have vaginal lacerations by a nurse that worked with me 20 years previously. The entire emergency department at Emmanuel Hospital in Portland, Oregon, had a moment of quiet in the middle of the pandemic. Why? Because it was true. That rape kit sits right now at the Portland police, and I've been threatened by the Portland police, and I have had attempted murder by the Red Circle of Portland. And then when I was just like done being harassed and tortured in my apartment, I left and I flew to Cairo. Now, as it turns out, in the Cairo underground is the 6644 and the 22. All of whom are deeply in my accounts in one way or another, or blame me for some fuck shit that they did. There are 3 things you need to know about me. I will never deal drugs. I will never sell my body for anything. And I sure as fuck won't sell my soul. Am I clear? And yes, I'm going to post this. Have a great day. Oh, would you like me to start naming the 22s?